Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back if you're returning, and hello if you're new. I'm going to get straight into this. It's the results of the 2021 Melodifestivalen, which is of course the Swedish selection method for the Eurovision Song Contest. I'll talk about the songs in a bit more depth after we've got the result. Tusse won the jury vote just ahead of Erik Saade, and then Dotter was in third. Alvaro Estrella was last. I am watching the video on the SVT Play website. They've counted these votes quite quickly. Måns, the last Swedish winner, is doing this in his rather fetching blue suit. So it's looking very good for Tusse. He was the overwhelming favourite to win. I actually can't hear anything at the moment. I've turned it down because I didn't want to hear the English commentary. Hopefully the quality's not too bad. I should say very shortly there will be another video from me reacting to the Icelandic entry for this year's contest, which of course takes place 2 months from now at the Ahoy in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. So if they're going from bottom to top, Alvaro will be the first to get his points, and I am predicting a fairly low score here. If Erik Saade wins, he will be a serious contender to win the whole thing in May. But Tusse was so far ahead with the bookmakers, it's unbelievable. Clara K started well, but then faded. 19 points for Alvaro is not too bad. He finishes on 26, so he's definitely not winning. Disappointing from Anton from the juries. He's on 9 at the moment, and he probably gets about 16 from the public. So he might finish last of a Melfest final again, because he did with Natural several years ago. Paul Ray did all right with Talking in My Sleep. He's on 18 at the moment, and he gets 7 from the public, so he will finish last here. Arvingere, the 1993 representatives, they're going through this at a quick pace. This might be quite impressive, this score. 22 isn't too shabby at all for them. Charlotte Perrelli, a former Eurovision winner, is next. She's on 32 at the moment, standing there in her black dress. And she gets a score of 28. Not bad. I will say Erik is going to have to really beat Tusse in the public vote in order to win this. Danny Saucedo, twice a Melfest runner-up, is next. He's on 39. He's very cool and relaxed. 35 for him puts him second, so he is not our Melfest winner. Next up is the real dark horse with pink hair, Clara Klingenström, doing so well in the Swedish charts, streaming services and all of that. 52, that's a big score. That's a big score, but she's not going to win. That's seriously impressive, having come through the second chance round. Next up is the other Clara. She's on 43 at the moment. Did well with the juries. 36, I tell you what, that's above Danny Saucedo in the public result. Oh, we're getting to the tail end now. That's a big score, Behöver inte die idag. Anyway, the Mamas, are they going to win again? 56 puts them top on 106. I think they know they're not going to win. It's down to the last three. Dotter, the fan favourite, it has to be said. I think she's resigned to the fact she's not winning. 48. She's not winning. That's quite a disappointing score. Last two. If this is 60 plus for Erik, he's in a very healthy position here. If it's anything higher than 70, he's won it. He looks 49. Oh my god, that's a low mark. That's a low mark. Wow, Clara Klingenström finished above Erik in the public vote. Am I reading that right? Holy crap. That's surprising. Surely Tusse has won this. I don't know how many points he needs. Probably about 50 something. Oh, he's got to have won this, surely. He's got to have won this. They're looking at each other. I'm going to turn the commentary up. Surely Tusse has won this. It's the young man, or the 2011 representative, going back to Eurovision. He needs 40 points. Come on, surely he's got that. Surely he's got that. 40 points. Surely he hasn't flopped. Either song I'm fine with. It's another man for Sweden, but all right. Surely he's won this. Tussa, come on. Oh, that's a huge score. Jesus, that's a huge score. Tussa has trounced the opposition, and he is going to Eurovision in Rotterdam 2 months from now. Let's give him a round. That's an enormous score. Bookmakers, they got it right, didn't they? They got it right. It's worth looking at them. The young man who won Swedish Idol 2 years ago, from the Mamas to Tussa. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a decent entry. It's very safe. But I'll tell you what. Tell me that Voices is not probably going to win the jury vote in Rotterdam easily. Because I think he could win the jury vote in the final and then finish about 8th or 9th with the public, meaning he'll probably finish 4th or 5th overall. That's my very early prediction. He can't believe it. Have some flowers. Run about like a madman. They can't believe it. Fair play to you. Fair play. Well, a lot of people will say that's a safe result. I say incredibly unsurprising. But there we have it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to upload this video straight away if I can, and in a few minutes the Icelandic song is out, and will that overshadow Voices by Tussa? Just to recap here, I've got my whiteboard here. You can't really see it, but that's this year's Melfest lineup. Danny Salcedo, really all about the staging, not about song. Clara H did well with the juries, really like her voice. Very beautiful performer, really great performance overall, and I hope she comes back soon. Anton Eervald, that was always going to struggle, to be honest with you. The Mamas, not their year, which is a shame. I hope they do come back at some point. Really nice song. Paul Ray, I'm going off that song now, to be honest with you. Charlotte, Schlager Pop, always going to finish in mid-table, I think. Tussa, I've spoken about. I mean, the guy can sing. Alvaro Estrella, you know, that was never going to trouble the voters, really. Clara Kay, a very credible showing. I hope she comes back. I'm going to follow her career for sure. Erik Saade, not to be, but he was always a serious contender. Dotter, not to be. I'm sure she'll be back. And Arvingana, certainly not embarrassed. There we have it. It's Tussa to Rotterdam. And I'll be back soon with another video. Hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. Take care of yourselves. Let me know your thoughts. There'll be a blog post soon. Link in the description. Bye for now. Iceland's next.